What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Gold Crest by Stevie Let's Play. Of course, here on the PC. And guys, we're going to do something a little different. I know that I sold back my animal trailer back a while ago, but it was the little one, and it was just kind of cumbersome to make that many trips, honestly. And it was, of course, before I had the semi-truck as well. So now that we have the semi, we're going to go get that because I really want to focus pretty hardcore on sheep in this map. And I believe you guys know that. So we're going to go ahead and buy that trailer because we can save some money. It's not a ton of money, but if we buy enough sheep, it will make up for it, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So I think we're going to go buy that animal trailer. I really have not played, but just a couple minutes between this video and the last video. And so our PumaPlow is running, our seeder is running away in field 12. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant field 14 and 15 in grass this time, guys. I really think I'm going to. But let's pick up this animal trailer. We are just going to go with the stock in-game one, because why not? Because why not? Okay. There's something else I was thinking about picking up too. But I think most of our money is going to go towards sheep right now. We might go look at a field real fast as well. Just to kind of get an idea. You know what? We might as well. Because I would like to pick up a field. Oh my god, learn how to drive, John. I would like to pick up a field soon-ish, so that I can keep my yield up on my grains that I am bringing in. So I think we're going to go look at, you know what, we could just go 22, 23, or let's go look at just 26. Let's go for the bigger field. If it's like 300,000 and under, I'll probably buy it. And I know do we have any more grain in storage by chance? Got a little bit of wheat we could sell. I have some wheat. Not that much, but yeah. Okay, PumaPlow is done. We'll get to him in a minute. He's really far ahead at this point, so he doesn't really matter to me as much right now, so I'm not too worried about him, per se. Not too worried about him. 400. Oh, that's like all of our money right now. I don't think I want to do that. We could do some missions as well. I have forgotten about, the fact that we can do missions. But that's okay. For right now, that's kind of all of our money, and I don't know that I want to do that to ourselves yet. Actually, let me look at something here. I forget what mod I have in, or if I have that mod in. Okay, it looks like yes, I do. So, I was talking about doing some logging. Logging brings in money. I could do that, but it's going to take some money to get into it. I would probably buy the logging trailer outright. Crap, I just remembered something, guys. I forgot to fill up my cup of water between videos. No! What a newbie McNoob over here. I might have to pour some water here in a minute. I hate doing that while recording, but I might have to do it because, you don't realize sitting here talking a lot for 20 minutes in a row. It's like, man, I need some water occasionally. Just saying, boys, I need some water. Get a little parched, you see. Get a little parched. Just saying. Another thing I have to keep going is chapstick. I know this might sound really weird to some of you guys, but yeah, the chapstick has to, stay on fleek as well. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to attempt to drive down this mountain pass and pour water at the same time. This will end well. So if you guys hear any water noises or me making, oh my god, learn how to drive. If you guys hear me pouring water right now, hey, this is real life, boys. This is real life. I'm not some big professional guy. I mean, try to be, but it's not always that easy, right? Not always that easy. So there we go. We got our water poured. Let's take a sip. Ah, delicious St. Louis water. Nothing better, boys. Nothing better. We've had that discussion many times in videos about water in other places. how I can't stand it. Yeah, I'm that person that when I go to some towns, I will just drink bottles because I can't take it sometimes. I just can't do it. Anyway, so one load of sheep, 24. I can probably afford, what, 3 more loads? But that's kind of all of our money. If we do some logging stuff, if we go buy some logging equipment right now, and maybe rent ourselves a Scorpion, because I wouldn't buy a Scorpion, and I don't really just want to use... You know what? I could just do a chainsaw. We could chainsaw it, boys. Because I do want to cut down some of these trees around here, but I'm only going to cut down the firs, probably. Only going to cut down the boots with the fir. So, you know, a chainsaw would work. It'd be a whole lot cheaper to, of course, use a chainsaw. Okay, tell you what. I know I just said we're going to haul sheep this video and use our money for sheep. But I think I'm going to get into a little bit of logging. I've not done that yet on this series, so why not? Let's go park this trailer. By buying the logging equipment, I feel, or not buying all of it. Yeah, probably buying all of it, because I'm only going to buy a couple things. But I feel like by buying the logging stuff, I can make more money like right now and be able to buy more sheep. Makes sense to me. So let's see what we're going to purchase. I need something to stump grind. And honestly, it's going to be the JCB. We're going to buy ourselves a skid steer. You need them anyway. They're handy to have around. Either a bale fork, which we're just going to go ahead and buy these things, guys. Pallet fork. You just never know. You know, I could use this up at the sheep instead of a tractor, and I kind of rather. The shovel, I don't think we're going to need. But we are going to buy... Let's go wheeled. We'll buy the wheeled version for now. We can always buy the tractor version later on. So if we go into forestry, let's get this modded trailer. This should be the auto loader. Auto loading trailer, which would be awesome. Should be. Should be. And we don't need anything else out of here, do we? No. We do need a chainsaw. And only because my dad used to sell them, we're going to get the Johnsred chainsaw. I think that's... Oh, I wanted to buy... Just to haul that stuff home, the skid steer. I kind of like the theory of the low boy anyway. But which one do we go with? They both kind of suck. In this game. Let's go with the cheap one. Yeah, let's go with the cheapo. Cheapo Depot. Because like I said, they both do kind of suck. They don't have any locking scripts or anything, and I don't have any modded ones in here, so... There is that. I know I could just reset the skid steer, and I probably should have, in all of its various accoutrements. But, that's okay. This is going to be fun, right? This is going to be fun. That's what this is called, by the way. This is called fun. Oh, cheapers. Almost ate that car. Just saying, I almost ate that car. But it would be nice to cut down some of the fir trees around. And I'd probably be better off to get the Scorpion and do it that way. But I can show off my chainsaw skills. I've actually, not like a lot, used a chainsaw in real life, but I have definitely used the chainsaw in real life a fair bit. Ignore that do not enter sign, by the way, that I just got stuck on. Totally ignore that sign, okay? Alright. But yeah, the chainsaws in real life, they are kind of my friend. Kind of. We've got like 3 different, I believe, yeah, 3 different chainsaws at the farm. I should do a video about them, huh? Let me guys know, would you want to see an on the farm about chainsaws? What chainsaws we have? Any little stories I have related to them, which that one, I believe it was the Husqvarna. Back when my brother used to live in northern Missouri, I went out to cut a tree down one day. It was a good sized tree. And it decided it did not want to go the way I wanted it to. And damn near pardon my French, but damn near killed me. Just saying, it fell pretty much the opposite way of how I was expecting and anticipating it to fall. And that's one of those moments where you just drop the chainsaw and you run. You guys ever had that? Probably not supposed to actually drop a chainsaw and run, but yep, your boy did. Your boy did. And then actually it wasn't that chainsaw, but a different chainsaw once upon a time. Almost got dropped with the trigger lock on. I believe there's a trigger lock here. It was running full speed anyway. And the person who was using it almost dropped it on another person's head. They were like holding a ladder to, like one person's up on a ladder in a tree with a chainsaw, and the other person was holding the ladder, and the chainsaw almost got dropped onto the person's head while it was running full speed. It would have been messy. Let me just say that much. It would have been a little messy. Just saying. That would have ruined that trip. So, because like I said, that was out in Maryland. So, I used to have a brother that lived out in Maryland. That's where my sister-in-law is from, actually. And when they got married, we went out there for, what, a week or so. And they were in the process. They had just bought a house together, you know, to move into after they got married. And it needed a lot of work. It really did. And we helped them out quite a bit. We cut down trees. We cleaned up the yard. There was a lot of painting that happened inside. I believe the first day we got there, that my brother was putting a roof on the house. So there were people helping him with that. It was fun. It was a lot of work, but you know what? That's okay. And, you know, that's what family's about sometimes, is helping them do a lot of work. And it was a lot of work, but it was fun at the same time. Made some really good memories. You know, everybody crashed. There were a bunch of us that went out there. And everybody, I guess they weren't living in that house. He was living in a different town at the time. And this little tiny, like, 2-bedroom house, 1 bathroom. And there were, like, 9 of us or something that crammed in that house. We had air mattresses everywhere. And it was kind of fun, actually, not going to lie. It was kind of fun. Okay, let's leave this here. Go ahead and drop our gate. And we're going to unhook and leave this trailer here, and we will go get our lug trailer. We shall go get... Actually, you know what? Let's cheat. Let's cheat a little bit on the log trailer, boys. Let's go ahead and just reset you to the homestead. And let's actually jump in the JD and get him moved over to the next field here. Come on now, JD. Get you going, boy. Get you going. That little town out in Maryland we were staying at, I'm not going to tell you what town it was, of course, because there's still like some family out there and stuff, but they had a drive-through liquor store. Literally, would drive your car into this building. And a dude would, like, walk out of an office and be like, "What do you want, man?" Just like that, too. He'd be like, "Yeah, man, what do you want, man?" So, we weren't, like, into the liquor, but they sold, like, sodas and bottles of water and stuff like that, too. So we'd go there and get, like, cases of water and stuff for all of us. But it was really fun. It was a good time. I had a nail in my boot one day. That was fun. And then actually I had a nail in my boot from them doing the roof. It had fallen off the roof. And I was cutting down this little like bush thing behind the house. So I had a nail in my boot and I'm cutting this little bush down and it like fell and hit me on my head. It was a whole thing, guys. It really was. It was a good time is what that was. So all right. And actually we can use our skid steer to help us clean up. Oh no, we can't. I didn't buy a bucket for it. I may still buy the bucket for it. I don't know. Alright, chainsaw, tree, goodbye. Goodbye, tree. Bye-bye. I should do an episode with a scorpion, shouldn't I, guys? It would help justify the logging equipment I did just buy. And scorpions are fun, too, so why not, right? I've not actually run a scorpion in quite some time. So, I can't actually tell you if I've ever run one on 17, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. I kind of don't think I have, honestly. I should probably do that on here, though. That would be fun. I wouldn't mind doing that on the PC. On the console, I don't really want to do that. for the console Let's Plays, just because it is a nightmare. So, but here on the PC, I definitely would not mind, you know, doing a little bit of actual logging. Go find a forest somewhere and start working on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to see me get into logging on this map, on the Gold Crest by Stevie? Of course, I'm gonna use an auto load trailer. You know, if I use a Scorpion, that'll, whoa, hey there, make my life even easier. So, I mean, I wouldn't have to use the auto load trailer necessarily, I guess. Or I'd use the trailer, but I wouldn't have to necessarily use the function of the auto load. You know, if you guys are purist and you want me to do it legit with a loader or a what's that, Buffalo? Yeah, we got the Scorpion and the Buffalo. I wouldn't want to, but I could. I could use the Buffalo. I might get like 3 logs loaded for a 20-minute video, but you know what I'm saying? It would be fun, right? It would be fun. So let's just do, we're not going to go crazy over here. I don't want to cut down like a ton of trees right here, just a couple. Basically, to get them out of my camera view is the biggest thing. Like, I just don't like trees in my camera view. So if I can get them out of my camera, that helps quite a bit, actually. I really enjoy getting the trees out of my camera, so something like that. Do I even need to cut? I think I will, though. I'm probably making way too many pieces, and you guys are going to yell at me in the comments, but you know what? That's just what I want to do. Oh, look how much cleaner it is over here already, guys. It's so much cleaner over here already. So this will be the last one we do for right this moment. For right now, actually I shouldn't cut it that way. It's going to fall in that trailer. Get boogered up in that trailer. Let's cut it this way. So it'll fall to open land. Open land. There we go. But yeah, Scorpion would be fun. It would definitely be fun. And like I said, it would definitely be a little different because I don't really do that. So, you know, it is part of the game. I might as well do it at least sometimes, right? Might as well. Might as well. Okay, let's bring up our help. I know. I turned on my help. Is this not the, This might not be the right trailer, boys. This may not be the trailer that I was thinking it was. It's got straps. I don't think this is the right trailer. No, there's no way this is the right trailer. I was thinking this was the auto load trailer, but this is just a modified logging trailer with the thingamajigs front and back. They're the headache rack on the back and a hitch. So that's not the right trailer, right? That's L is your straps, which do work. You can see them down there, and then beyond that, it doesn't have anything else. Okay. So, we need to buy something to load logs with now. Skid steer, I don't think will be high enough, will it? Let's try. I don't think it'll reach quite high enough to get up into that trailer. Man, I thought for sure the log auto trailer was on here. Well, that's an epic failure. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, let's do some grinding anyway. Let's do grinding. We're gonna have to buy a loader probably next video, or I will figure out and get that right trailer in here, because I swore that was the one. I swore that was the one, but hey, that's okay. And why won't that stump? Stomper. Stomper. There you go. I saw some chips. Sometimes you gotta approach these at different angles, it seems. All good here. Stomper. There we go. There we go. We got them chips flying. Got them chips flying. Curl it out more. There we go. Sometimes you have to lift up to go down. It's a thing, boys. It is a thing. But hey, that's okay. I mean, stuff happens, right? I'm only highly embarrassed by what just happened, okay? Don't worry, guys. You don't need to give me any crap in the comments either, because I know. Derp to derp. Derp to derp to derp. I will have to go steal that out of one of my other mod packs. I would definitely have to go steal that mod out of another mod pack and get it in here. Or I guess I could just actually load logs and do a little bit more legit logging. I would say let me know, guys, but by the time this comes out, it can be too late. Maybe I'll ask you guys on like Instagram, or not Instagram, Twitch tonight or something when I stream. 'Cause it's Friday for me in real life. I seem to only record this series on Fridays, or always record this series on Fridays, I should say. It's kind of strange. So, but by the time this video comes out, I will hopefully have at least a couple more recorded. So there is that. So I might just buy a loader for now, or you know what? I've got that tractor sitting right there. All I've got to do. That's all I got to do is buy some. That's it. Gotta buy some arm thing, or some a log fork for that thing real fast. That's all I gotta do. For now, anyway. For now, I would definitely not use a wheel loader to load logs. By the way, it would either be a skid steer or not a skid steer. Skid steer's too small. A tractor or a telehandler, because I cannot stand the wheel loaders the way they work. I just can't stand them. So the articulation part's fine. It's just that the grapple is so big that you can't pick up like 1 or 2 logs at a time. It has to be like 12. So I'm not really a fan of that. I will be perfectly honest. I don't like using wheel loaders for logging operations. So definitely not a fan of that. Where did it go? Didn't I just reset that? I swore I reset it already. Reset. Reset. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Alright, so tell you what, guys, we are going to just roll right into the next video. So I guess I just need to say thank you guys so much for watching another Gold Crest by Stevie as I derp with some trees. I do appreciate that, and we will just slide right into the next one, guys. I'll pick them up manually, and maybe we'll cut down like those back there as well. Probably gonna cut those down because I don't like those trees there. They bother me greatly. Not really greatly, but they bother me. So I do appreciate you guys watching another one. Look forward to catching you guys in the next one as well. And look forward to this next week. I'll be picking logs up. I'm just going to slide right into it. So make sure you guys hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And as always, toodles.